Big Dog. He's a part of a famous family, especially in football. Father played for the Saints. Brother, well, uncles played for the Giants, the Colts, and the Broncos. I mean, you guys should have an idea of who I'm talking about. It's not that hard to figure out who he is. His father, though, played wide receiver in college and in high school. So for those people that are questioning why he's so athletic, it's because his father was athletic. Archie Manning. I, I mean, are you surprised that I'm talking about Archie Manning right now? Archie Manning had a fantastic game last week, and he came in after Quinn Ewers got hurt. He also played well the week prior in mop up duty. So you know I had to talk about him now. Archie Manning balled out for Texas, man. He did a fantastic job doing what he needed to do to help this team win. Last week, after Quinn Ewers went down, he came in and threw a touchdown pass in the first drive. I didn't even think it took a couple of plays. I think it was probably the third play of the game. He threw a touchdown pass after Quinn Ewers went down. Ridiculous. Then he ran for a 67-yard touchdown. And this is where people started to question. We didn't know that Manning could be this athletic. Well, his father was a runner, you know. Well, Arch Manning, his grandfather was the guy that, he was a runner. He was more athletic than Peyton and Eli. Peyton and Eli were not athletic whatsoever. But Cooper Manning was. Cooper Manning played wide receiver. That's why Archie Manning is as good as he is, because he can play quarterback. He has the mental fortitude to do so, and he has the athleticism to be dynamic on the ground as a quarterback. Archie Manning had a fantastic game last week. 9 of 12, 223 yards, threw for 4 touchdowns and a QBR of 99.9. Archie Manning strictly balled out last week. And it was against UTSA, so it was a team that they were expected to beat, but my goodness, he looked fantastic. And this is the number 2 team in the country. For all I know, they may deserve to be number 1 in the country. I have someone that's going to vehemently disagree with that because he's a Georgia fan, but Texas has looked great so far this year. They completely dominated Michigan, who were the national champs last year, but of course they don't have all the pieces there. JJ McCarthy is now in the NFL. Blake Coombs, the backup running back for the Saints. Wide receivers are gone. They got some, Mike Sandstrels is with the Commanders. So yeah, I know they're number 1. What I'm saying is, I have a Georgia fan that doesn't think they deserve to be number 1. He believes that Georgia deserves to be number 1. Y'all know who I'm talking about. So yeah, but this has been Archie Manning. I feel like is going to be. Yeah, I don't know if you heard me, Teddy, but I said Blake Combs with the Rams. Um, yeah, he's the backup running back for the Rams. Um, it's crazy, 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 crazy how good Archie Manning is, and I honestly thought that he may think about transferring because of how good he is, and maybe he didn't want to wait the year, sitting behind Quinn Ewers, because if you look at the transfer portal, that's normally what happens these days. So, and look, I thought I was playing. I told y'all. He said October 19th will show you. I can't wait till October 19th. I think that's going to be a great time. I think that's going to be a great, great, great game to watch. I really believe so. Um, but yeah, I can't wait to see what happens with that. So it's going to be it's going to be crazy to see. I can't wait to see that game. But Archie Manning, dude, you play lights out. You play lights out. You played a great game, and you deserve all the praise for that. So welcome to the Dogs. Okay, now see here we go discrediting somebody. Here we go discrediting somebody. Yeah, he did against a very mediocre team, but he still played fantastic. And come on now, yeah, Archie did. He looked great. So we'll see what he does more, but still, you got to praise him for what he's done. Um,
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.